find you a place where you can enjoy your donut and the view at the same time. The maps back in your life for glorious time of the month traveling fun expeditions. Which New York trip was only a mere 3 weeks ago. So I was it's kind of funny. It's like I think of it. I don't think of it in this strategic planning, but it's like this is one of those ones that are kind of like, okay, I worked my ass off this week. It's going to come in handy. So it's time to reflect and get in connection with nature. Portland, you can't see that one there. This was from the grotto. I don't know if I'll make it out there. Things like this. There's like a saying I heard before. It was a Tasha Silver type of thing. It's one of the books. I don't know if it was which one was it? I don't have it. Where did I put Outrageous Openness? Somewhere. I don't know, maybe it's somewhere along the lines. It's there somewhere. One of those books, and it probably was Outrageous Openness, because there's this thing where she comes out and she pretty much says something along the lines of letting the divine take the lead on where the trip or where it will lead you. So like, I know I might look falling asleep. I could have bits and pieces, but wherever it was meant for me to be, I will be guided to. And that's all that kind of really matters for this time around. So we will see. I have to go to the airport. Boarding 6. 5:20, 5:30ish. I don't like to wait too long in the airport. And if I know I survived the New York trip going to, I could survive an hour-and-a-half flight up north to Portland. So we'll see. It's been a while since I've done like a day trip where it's only one day, get this shit going over. It's a nice sum of like 5:23 in the morning. It's time to go back to nature, or so to say, relaxing Portland. It's a different happy place and relaxing. That's what I would call Portland. So, I mean, I don't know, it's usually around this time. So it means tomorrow is probably Dom's birthday, because that's what I did last year, was wish him luck. And he replied back and I was so happy. So it was an awesome trip. I didn't record much from the March trip. A lot of the ones I recorded was from the May trip. So we'll see how, everything works well, and this is going to be one of those faith-based trips. Lead the way. The divine's going to lead the way. I kind of have things I want to do, but other than that, everything is open will. So wish me luck. This mural of my alma mater fucking depresses me. These people don't look impressed. They look like they forced themselves to do this shit. Hey, you're still around.
For your safety and safety of others around you, please remain seated, seatbelt securely fastened, and to reach the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign.
B Maps is here in the Rose. I'm getting my names mixed up. It's Rose City. Rose City, because Emerald is Seattle. But yeah, I made it. I got my fucking pips. I didn't have to wait in line. They gave me a free sticker, which I made up for in the fucking tips. Oh my god. Ugh. It's just, I haven't eaten all day. Wait for this fucking glutton for punishment right here. I am going to go now on my daily or whatever, the yearly trip to go to the, what was it called? The walk. Hiking. We're gonna go find some waterfalls. Stay tuned. This place was supposed to be meant to freeze, so I have to be careful. Up here. Wish me luck. That's a half a mile. I'll live. I even have hiking boots on. Do you see down there? Push the button. There's ice all over this trail and it gets narrower. I'm not even gonna take no damn chances even climbing up it, so fuck it. I need to go back to San Jose and, relax. Health and safety is the important thing first and foremost. I'm not walking over there. It's narrower and it's fucking full of ice, so it's not worth it for me to chance it, so I'm not going to do it. Plain and simple. I need to get back safe and sound. And if it's okay, I just do it like this, and I'll just take a picture near the waterfall. Why is it playing music? Here's what we're doing now, because I'm not going to go over there and drive all the way and sacrifice my freaking thing. I could be a paparazzi once in a while when it comes to heights and snow. I survived Devil's Bridge.
Well, I love viral trends that last like a week or 2 weeks.
And it's actually kind of funny too, because a lot of people fucking just started showing up right now. So even I'll come and conquer that fucking thing next time. I have no problem with that. It's just now I got a fucking time crunch, so I got shit to do. So I want to go back to the city. I have to go eat before I even starve. So yeah, back to Portland.
Oh, she wants those well done.
I love it because normally you're so sweet.
Shut up. It's almost like I'm straight up honest right now when I said it's hit her. Like I couldn't care less today if I recorded a lot of stuff. A lot of footage I got from the thing, yeah, it's good and all that, but like I said before, health and safety is number one. A lot of the other things I was just doing is just eating and going shopping, so it's not like run fat ass run. Sorry. People are relatively fit to a certain extent here. But yeah, trying to figure out. Yeah, it's like y'all don't need to see clips of shopping or fucking crap like that. That's not. That interests people? No, you don't need to see me getting my nails done. You'd rather see me pop a fucking blister on my foot. Am I right? So, that can go in there. I guess I ended up buying more stuff than I thought I was going to. It's okay. I like to buying things once in a while is good for the soul. I'm not gonna put it all now. Stuff your tea bags. Out on the depot. Be like, you gotta fit all this and a stack of donuts in there. Push it real good. Actually, I could stashed the coffee in there too. So, I mean, I'm happy shit got done. It's like I realized how content I was with certain things in my life. Can't fucking but yeah. There, now no one can fucking take it away. It's mine. Alright. So yeah, everything should be here that needs to be here. Who am I to complain? Seriously. Let me just put my shoe back on. Like, this is probably one of those trips it's like actually learned something new about myself in a way. It's like, what is my tolerance levels? What is it like? Let me say tolerance, like, yeah, well, how far am I willing to explore without fucking risk? Do I need to fucking get anything different? Do I need to get anything new? Shit like that. You know? Like, is driving, praying, things, I mean, like, people don't need to see that. They don't. You guys don't need to see it. Something between me and my confessor. People are so fucking different, though. I'll tell you that right now. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna... Makes me think, should I have brought the to me instead of that? Who knows?
Southwest Airlines, this is Flight Crew. Welcome to United States.
Okay, before I get started, shout out to my favorite UPS driver for even bringing the delivery of my stereo, which was a pain in the ass to install, kind of still to this day. So shout out. You're the shit. You're looking sharp. Let's be jolly. That's the 10:19. It's 10:19 now. So, what time did I say? If everything go well, yeah, it was gonna happen there. So, while I am waiting for the car to warm up, turn the blinkers, make sure everything's lit, get my wallet out. Shout out to the lady at Southwest didn't charge me for my bourbon. Thanks. Bourbon. Funny story with that too in its own right. When I was like 6 years old, my mom used to collect the miniatures a lot. So she had a whole stash of them laying around the house. One day, my brother and I got stupid and we opened them all up and partially tried to make one big spirit concoction, and then we left in the bowl, and our mom kind of just stared at us, and I think she was kind of, she was upset because, her kids are fucking up the liquor. Thankfully we didn't drink it, but I remember just the smell. And this is what I do when I was like doing that bourbon. I was just doing this whole smelling thing. I'm like, god damn, I think I'm actually like bourbon now. But I'm like thinking deep down in my head too, bourbon might be one of those things where I'm not gonna buy a bottle to drink it at home. It's one of those things that if I go out, it's one of those type of drinks. Because I've noticed like the way I've been drinking bourbon is people are introducing it in ways that it's complementing it. So that in turn makes me a little bit more interested and makes me a little bit more receptive to it, more or less. So I left my ticket in here. I just have to pay parking, wait for the car to warm up, and then I'll probably be back next month. By the way, too, I fucking smell. I was eating a sandwich and it freaking started dripping on me because I'm trying to read the results from the GDS fight. So yeah, I smell. I need a bath. I know something fell. What do you smell? Okay, then walk away. Oh Jesus, was it that bad?